After Italy's top court ordered a retrial of American Amanda Knox and her former boyfriend Raffaele Sollecito for the 2007 murder of British student Meredith Kercher, speculation has begun on whether Italy has the ability to bring the 25-year-old American back for trial or incarceration if eventually found guilty. According to Fordham University law professor James Cohen, extradition of Knox back to Italy is possible, but it would have to pass through several legal hoops before becoming a reality.
Yes, she can be extradited. There's an extradition treaty between the United States and Italy that specifically permits her to be extradited from the United States, with one exception. We in the United States typically do not extradite if the extradition would violate our own Constitution. And there's a question, an open question at this point, as to whether or not Ms. Knox's acquittal in Italy would work the same way that an acquittal does in the United States, and thus bar her retrial.
In 2007, Kercher's half-naked body, with more than 40 wounds and a deep gash in the throat, was found in the apartment she shared with Knox, where both were studying during a year abroad. Prosecutors accused Knox and Sollecito of killing the 21-year-old Leeds University student during a drug-fueled sexual assault. The two, who always protested their innocence, were initially found guilty in 2009 and sentenced to 26 and 25 years in prison, respectively. However, in 2011, their convictions were quashed after forensic experts challenged evidence in the original trial. They were released after 4 years in prison, and Knox returned to her family home near Seattle. But even if Knox is not extradited, she could be tried in the US.
If she is tried in absentia, which would mean she has chosen not to return, and under Italian law they can try her in absentia, if she were to be convicted, she could also then be extradited to Italy.
The court has not yet provided a full reasoning of its decision, and a date has not yet been set for the new trial. The news was immediately welcomed by the Kercher family lawyer, who said it would provide an opportunity to find out what happened to Meredith.